We partying, man. I was hosting Cryotic. I hope I'm not anymore. I better not be hosting Cryotic. Am I actually hosting? I hope I'm not hosting. Claire Johnson? Ah, I see. Sorry, I'm just looking at some things while we get set up here. And while we let some people in. Yeah, no longer hosting. Alright, I was hosting Cry. Yeah, because he was playing Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Good for him, man. That's just great. Let's go into the stream on this end. And let me just listen. Give me 1 sec while I listen to... Alrighty. Well, what I'm thinking is a little shenaniganarin. Why isn't this? I feel like these. Well, yeah, I get why. There we go. Alrighty. Now then, let's see here. What do you... I'm... Rusty Duck. Let's hear. Let's go into the live screen. Hello, y'all. This is my screen. I would like to know whether or not you guys want to... Where's my... Why not have... I am confused right now. Because I had... What? Okay. I had a thing for webcam. Don't know where it went. A little lost. I could... That's not right. Give me a sec while I try and figure this out. Maybe it's because I am currently streaming, when in reality I can't, oh gosh, do anything while I'm streaming. Dashboard, you want to help me out, buddy? Nope. Not at all where I need... Oh, editor. Ah, I found it, y'all. I found it. Okay, so if I do this... Hello. I mean... Oh, my lights. Okay, so there's the question. Would you guys rather have webcam or not? Because I... not planning on it. But I will. Also, I need water. Forgot about that. Water is an important substance. Water is an important substance for the human body. How about we flip a coin? Because I doubt anybody is going to say anything. Coin for... I don't have a coin on me. But coin for... webcam. No webcam. Webcam because, like, y'all can see my reaction. Duh. Plus, we play in a kind of interactive game. This is just a fun game. A fun interactive game. So seeing my reaction, probably a little fun. On the other hand, I don't want to... that whole shit. So, flip a coin. There we go. We're gonna say that heads for camera, and that the other one... Oh, all my Stardew Valley stuff. The other one, tails or no camera. So let's do it like, let's flip a coin here. Got tails. Okay then. Well, peace out, y'all. I'm just kidding. We're not leaving this. But I'm gonna turn off the camera. So, okay. I got some stuff I need to do. It'll take me like 2 minutes. Don't worry. I just want some water. I got to let the dogs out. I'm gonna do that. Y'all are gonna be left on a real quick be right back. So, I'm gonna be back. Don't worry, y'all. I'm coming back. Going on a brief little intermission. And then we'll be Gucci. Be absolutely Gucci. In the meantime, listen and watch to this mad, funky MonsterProm because it's the best game ever created. I'll be right back. Dogs are difficult. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Dogs are difficult. That's the news of the day. I have water. Praying to God, don't spill it everywhere. Knowing me, I probably will. That's okay. What? That's just fine. Did you guys enjoy the new monsters we got going on? I'm breathing quite heavy from that because these little douchebag of animals didn't freaking want to go outside, alright? And they were giving me troubles. So, they're just out. They're just there now. Now I gotta apologize because I couldn't get them in. And you know what? Let me just ask you real right quick. Not Bailey. Bailey is not her name. Cause I can't get buzzed out. Because one dog in here has some sort of phobia against men. And you know what? I'm gonna look up what that would be. I am curious. Let's see here. Google, why don't you tell me what the phobia of men is? Phobia of men. Androphobia. This little douchebag of a dog's got androphobia, my dogs. Not my, no. I was referring to y'all as my dogs. Cause y'all wiggity whack. Alright, well, screw that dog. And look at this poor woman. Got fear of men cause they're dangerous. Sad woman. What images of... Oh. Yeah. That feels like me right about now. Alright, I just got a text telling me basically to shut up and stop what I'm doing and stop trying to be a successful person in my life and to instead just go freaking go die. So I'm gonna go do that again real quick. I'm gonna try with this dog, this androphobic dog, one more time. And if this little demon in a bite-sized pupper doesn't want to go outside, then that's it. I'm done. I'm only trying one more time. I'm okay. Enjoy the MonsterProm. Hey, look. All right, I'll give you something to look at. This girl's name, the little ghost girl. Her name is Polly. She's my favorite. Second favorite is this girl, cause I play as her. That's me. That's my girl. That's me. And then this guy, he's a tiger. All right, peace out, y'all. I'm gonna be right back again. Wish me luck. Bye. dog with. We got him, boys! That's the sound of a victorious dog wrangler. Because you know dang well I took them dogs out. Oh, that's good on my conscience. That's like good karma right there. That is good karma. That is some real well done karma. Yeah. We feeling pumped about that. You know we feeling pumped about that. You know what? I had it on be right back this whole time. I didn't even have them set to the monsters. My bad. Alright, we back. We actually back this time. We actually back. Because this time, it's gonna be the right time. And my whole 2 viewers are gone. Look at that. Feels bad, man. But you know what? Again, that's fine. Because we got them dogs out. We got the dogs out. Easy peasy, bruh. Easy peasy. Let's start with this game. Let's just start with this game. Why don't we just go ahead and start? I'm looking at my screen. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have it set to live screen. I did it again. Live screen. Okay. We Gucci now. Now we are prepared to stream. Okay. To be perfectly honest, a professional streamer wouldn't have had that issue. Because they properly would have dealt with the issue prior to the stream starting. But I managed to waste... How long is the stream been going? I don't even know. I don't even know how long the stream's been going. Oh, you know what? I can check. I managed to waste 20 minutes not doing the stream because I was wrangling dogs. Is this gonna work? There we go. Yeah. Congratulations, Jacob. You did something with your life. You managed to fix this. Alright then. Then, why not? Why don't we just go ahead? I think we're gonna wait one more minute while Jacob fixes his phone settings. Because a lot of issues are going on right now. But on the bright side, I finally have water. Play in brightness. Auto lock. Never. Alright. Well, that's a little weird that it's been auto locking. Because I have it set to never. But you know what? That's fine. Maybe it hasn't been auto locking. And maybe I'm just high. Who knows? Let's start. Let's just start playing this game. I need to listen to the music to get into the groove. Aw, yeah. No, I'm kidding myself. Who am I kidding? Gallery. Look at these freaking sweet pictures. Yeah, I already got rejected by Poly once. I've only played this game once. Look at these sweet Polaroids? Polyroids. Ha! Get it? If it's got poly in it, it's a Polyroid. Alright. But for real. Like, this game is amazing. Even if the sensitivity is a little whack. But it's okay. Game is freaking amazing. Like, I just love this game. God, just look at this. Look at how adorable. Alright. I'm praising this game. Fan art? Alright, I'm just praising this game right now. I gotta give it its due worth because it's a really good game. It's one of my favorite games right now. And we gonna hit play. We gonna hit play. Oh god. There's only one of me. Because I have no friends. Short game, 30 minutes, or a full game, 60 minutes. Now, here's the dealio, is that I may not have any friends. However, I do have a lot of time for the stream. So we're gonna go with a full game, a full 60-minute game. And I'm going to be talking a lot because this has no narrator. So let's get started. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I am this frickin' BA right here, and my name shall be, Custom, and I shall be known as, Sandra. She looks like a Sandra. That's a Sandra. I'm a he in real life, but she's a she, so we'll go with she for now.
Let's start a fire!
That voice is loud. I wonder if I can turn that down. I didn't see an option for it. Oh well. And yet we had to experience its ultimate challenge, the MonsterProm. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our six most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19 years of age, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21 years of age, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire and yelling. Scott Howell, who was also voiced by Aaron Hansen, of Game Grumps, 21 years of age, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, also voiced by Cryotic. I forgot his real name. This guy was voiced by Nathan Wants to Battle. I love these guys. They're great, but I'm not gonna be dating them because it's just cause. They're not my favorites. I love them, but they're not my favorites. Gotta water up the mouth. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX years of age. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, aka my favorite in this entire video game. 22 years of age? Question mark? Because we don't know if being dead counts as aging. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23 years of age. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Now let's frickin' get on with this. Welcome to MonsterProm's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they were rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in BS to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. MonsterProm's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. I told you my phone was not set to auto-lock. And it just auto-locked. So what is this garbage? Alright, whatever. You wanna play me like that? I'ma just drink my water then. Yeah. Alrighty. I already read that. Did I read that? I don't know. Let's start! Hey honey, there's something you need to know. That's it's a Black Panther, get it? If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Alrighty, now, let me explain something a little quick to y'all. These little beginning, questions will boost my stats and give me, a stat set in the beginning of the game. and certain characters like certain stats more. I thought this was gonna appeal to Vera because you were talking about you can't rely on a curse. You prefer to take enemies the old-fashioned way. And then you said exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation, and that sounds more like Damien. And I wouldn't know. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. That sounds... I have no idea. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Liam? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna answer this truthfully. And honestly, I would play the long con, and I would want my enemies to be devoured by panthers, because why not? It's more fun that way. Oh, that's right. Alright, so these aren't necessarily people. These are just the traits themselves. So I got a boost to my bold stat, because I was bold to think that my enemy would be so stupid to fall in love with a panther and then just die. Remember to vote. That's what the bear says. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. And you put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our president. Well, you know what? That bear just sounds right. And I am crazy bold for that. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Burp, apparently. Now this is the part that depends on character stuff. So I'm gonna try and go for Polly. Even though I got rejected once before, I'm gonna go for Polly again. Because this time I know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna freaking be good at it. Alright, so let's try and weed out which of these would be a Polly response. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. That sounds like Damien. Or Scott? Probably Damien. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? That sounds like Polly. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. That sounds like Vera. So I'm gonna go with this one, because this one should be Polly, and if I'm right, then I'm right. And I was right! Let's go! Easy peasy, y'all. Alright, we're already on the road to dating Holly and getting her to go with us to MonsterProm, because we're already so good at this game.
Let's do this!
You're loud, Sandra. Can you chill your balls real quick? You don't have any. I'm sorry for being so rude like that. Alright, so what do we got going on? We have 6 smarts, we have 9 boldness, we have 4 creativity, 4 charm, 5 fun, and 5 money. We need to get more fun, because Polly likes that fun. And if we're not fun enough for Polly, then she doesn't deserve us. So let's go to this tree and have some fun. Dancing in that sweet slick dress and freaking getting good at, yeah, I'm a cool. Don't worry about me. Worry about the game. I just noticed that there's a little heart in this flame, and that is freaking cool because I didn't realize that. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Dang right I do! Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
Hiya!
Hi, Polly. What's up? Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. Alright, Damien, you do you. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else forever.
It's Polly time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. Yep, sure it is. I can read. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes sounds dangerous, and that sounds like Polly, so we're gonna go with being single.
Yes!
Yes, Queen Slay!
Lame.
I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah, they'll act as if it like matters or something. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses.
Rad!
Perfect! Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. We are already rolling in the fun stat, alright? And now we get to go to Frick Frackin' Lunch.
Let's do this!
Which is where we can woo our beloved even more. Or we could go to the shop, which is the one I'm on right now, before I drink water. This cat lady is the shop. This, I don't know what she does. She's a part of like the vampire, what's it called? It's not a cult. It's not the vampire cult. It's the something. But I'm gonna go with my girl Polly and my boy Damien. And we're gonna be good. Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Hey, noob.
Psst. Hey, loser, down here.
Hey, boo!
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh, he's here? Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did was really, yep. I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Yeah, I am freaking baller. Alright, Polly, what do you say? Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Tribunal. One of those. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? We're gonna go with the ghost zone, because Polly's a ghost, and that means she'll like us. Bam! But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. Sorry, we're appropriate people here. But hey, maybe I just can't get into the ghost zone. That's not my problem.
Let's do this!
Yeah, let's do this, Sandro, with your loud freaking... Just loud. It's awesome, man. Alright, this one's money, right? Yeah, we want some money because I want to go to the class and buy some shiz. So we need more money for that. Oh yeah, no. I do want to go here. So let's go here. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle. Or 8. That's disgusting. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame it if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Nice. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Whoa!
We need your help, bro.
Oh.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. And I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We've only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers, or write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. Well, considering that Scott is a goody-goody boy, I would assume he would frown upon writing on the teacher's face. Plus, that sounds insane. So, that perfectly fits Polly's description, maybe. Bam.
Yes!
Ooh, let's go. Ooh, yes. Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock, too. This will be so easy. But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism. No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it on a not alive thing. This is makeup artistry. Make a mental note never to let Polly do your makeup. Again, +2 fun. Easy. And +1 smarts. Easy, boy. We out here. We out here freaking. This is easy mode. We're so gonna get Polly for prom. This is gonna be easy.
Let's do this!
You know what? Freaking Sandra, I was like bagging on you for being so loud. At this point, I don't even care. You shout as loud as you want, girl, cause I'm pumped up now. I'm pumped up, and this is gonna be a good game. All right. Now, I could go back to the library and get some more money, and then the following turn, I go to the cap. Or I could buff up my fun stat even more. Or I could just go straight to the auditorium now. I actually don't think I necessarily have a need to buy anything quite yet. So let's go. Let's go to the library one more time and just get some more money, and then we'll be good. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so F it. You gain +2 money. Nice! Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on Tinder. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce wiener pick? Because we are PG-13, ladies and gentlemen. People are just copy-pasting penis pick. That would have been a better name. I say PG-13. Penis is PG-13. Is it? I don't know. Probably isn't. People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're bootyful, or are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long, girl. Now, that sounded cheesy. She likes drugs. Bam! Easy! Easy game, boys. Heck yeah, drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like poopy duty. Because again, we censor ourselves. This is a child channel. That sounded creepy. Okay, let's not say child channel. Let's just say it's a child-friendly channel, because that's the correct terminology without sounding like a creep. I'm a child myself, I swear. I'm allowed. It's like, you know, I'm allowed. I just gotta stop talking because I was dumb. But happy about it. So, like a unicorn poop, where it's rainbow or something, what? I didn't read that correctly. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all this again sometime. And I mean all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. We got a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker. And with that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Sandra, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving brusky pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. So, heck to the frick, fracky, yeah! You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... Whoops. What was the last surviving brusky penguin? Did I say penguin? I meant pigeon. Did I say penguin the first time? If I did, I meant pigeon. If I said pigeon, I'ma shut up now. You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant. You've gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm, as well as +1 fun. Alright, we're loaded on our fun stat. And so I think we should just ball out our money and buy some stuff. Yeah, Sandra, let's do this. Let's go, my girl Polly. And my second girl, well, besides Amira/me, my second girl, Vera. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a month. Wait, no. I should give her a better voice. I don't know. I can't do a wide range of girl voices. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's for lunch. Let's go for the what's for lunch. Meth. Because drugs are cool, right, Polly? I do drugs, Polly. I do drugs, you hear that? I'm just kidding, I don't do drugs, but we do drugs for Polly.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder or Probably Not Meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say nipples! Yay! Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Easy peasy. Mwah. We win in this game, y'all.
Let's do this!
If I don't get with Polly after all this skillful execution, then there's gonna be a problem. Let's go to the library, cause I want more money and I want to buy some stuff, even if I don't need to buy any stuff. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any effing idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. That seems like a horrible... What's the term? Something rate? Transfer rate? No. The rate at which money... Oh, exchange rate? Is it exchange rate? I think it's exchange rate. I'm not sure. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's party! How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi!
Hey, you got my text. That's good, cause I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not even sure the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. They're the spiciest, boys. Spike the punch with magic root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. I evade taxes in a really sensual way. Now, while that sounds like... You know what? No. I know. Alright, there's another hidden mechanic here. Every couple of dialogue options, turns out to be not for a character specifically, but either for their response, positive or negative, or to boost a stat. And I think this is boost a stat, because both of these sound like something she would be okay with. This sounds like fun or bold. This sounds like charm or creativity or bold. I have no idea. This one sounds good. I was smart. Feels bad, man. Later that night at the party, haha, this is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina and the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories. A childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster, and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Haha, Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked! In about 4 hours, all these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shiz out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright. So even though that didn't work out amazingly, it did work out a little bit because we got some fun out of it. So you know what? That's okay. Now we're on to week 3.
Let's do this!
Let's go, Sandra. You and me. I got 11 money. Plus a bunch of fun. I'm gonna go with fun next time. Oh, the cat is outdoors. Perfect. Then let's do that.
Give me your money.
Okay, little kitty kit. Welcome to my. Wait, I gotta give her an actual voice. I gotta give her like a street cat voice, like a. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shiz. I have shiz that will boost your stats, shiz that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shiz that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. Let's see here. Hype station. Oh, is this like a freaking girl to help me? High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. What would it do? I have no idea. This is for an event. A corpse. Yeah, wait, that's just, okay, that's a PR agent. This is a corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I feel like she might be trying to dispose of it. Dispose of it. A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Well, a fake BA tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your snizzatch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred, plus 9,000. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as life and death. Love and death. Love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. Bob Ross! A motivational poster. Creativity with happy little accidents. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But dang, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? A penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kinda hot you're into that kinky shiz. I have no idea what that means. So you know what? We're gonna move on. Some impractical, yet kinda funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. I mean, yeah. A tampon used by the former prom queen. Actually disgusting. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Or an erotic fanfic about dragons. Sounds disgusting. Dragon Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, but now I'm super into dragon abs. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I actually have no clue. Alright, I have no clue what the special event things do, but I have a feeling that these first couple of things are for the stat boosts. Oh, you know what? Alright, I got it. This is money. This is... Oh, is that fun? That might be fun. This is bold. This is charisma, or charm, is it? Yeah, it's charm. This is... smarts. Yeah, that's gotta be smarts. This is creativity, obviously. And this is either... This is fun. Wait, so what's the cocaine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so the cocaine isn't anything. Unless the cocaine is fun. But I mean... These look fun, you know? Unless... I don't know. Should I go with the cocaine or the funny glasses? I feel like me as an individual would just go with the funny glasses. Well, I mean, Polly's into drugs, right? So, like, you know, that's just a lesson of the day, kids. If you want the girl of your dreams to go out with you, just do drugs, right? I don't advocate the use of drugs. I'm kidding. It's $10. Screw that. I'll go with this one. It'll be fun.
Thanks.
Bam! Let's go. What was that? +5 fun or something like that? You know... Excuse me. You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. Alright. Dude, we just got a booty load of fun off of that, man. Easy peasy.
Let's do this!
Will it actually tell me? No, it won't tell me. But I know it boosted my fun, so that's good. Oh, Polly's with Scott this time. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical booties off.
Woohoo!
Oh, God. Dude, Damien. Dude, Damien. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to reverse a toxic version of my masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay. What about you, Sandra? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. Look at me, I'm Polly. Look at me go. Alright. I don't know if this is like reverse psychologically stuff, but I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like it would make Polly laugh, so let's do it. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. It does? Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say, woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell it like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's 2 absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one. Hey, that's just a win-win-win situation, right?
Let's do this!
Dang right, Sandra, let's go. We're poor, but we bought glasses that were absolutely worth it. You know, what else would she be into? Because I think characters can like 2 stats, and I think Polly also might like, smart, or not smarts, boldness. And my fun is already pretty high up there. I'll get my should I like steroid out my fun, or should I kind of like go for a jack of all trades? I mean, we're barely halfway through the game, so we may as well just like steroid out our fun for now, and then maybe balance some of the stuff later. Yeah, I'll go with my fun again. Let's do it. Bam, dancing, let's go. That day during recess, you start another half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how it works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Poor Bob. He didn't mean to be so fun. On your That was my throat disagreeing with my life. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention.
Hi.
Yo, that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it! Or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over their edge? Over there, there was an R at the end of that, the. Or there was a missing E at the end of that, there. No, that wouldn't have made any sense. There's. Yes, alright. The electric slide, but with actual electricity, or chemistry. This is another instance where it won't boost a character's affinity for me, but it will boost a stat. And chemistry sounds smart, and electric slide sounds like bold. I think. So let's go with electric slide, but with actual electricity. That was fun. Okay, let's go. Pop off then. Later that night. Look at all of them dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvahs, the height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forgot to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Yeah, because technically she was incorrect there. But you know what? We love her, so we're not going to correct her. I mean, if we truly loved her...
Let's do this!
Thank you, Sandra, for cutting me off. If we truly loved her, we probably would have corrected her, but we don't need to. We're at our lucky number 22 fun, so I feel like we can start balancing out the other stats. I feel like Polly would be very appreciative of how crazy bold I was, as well as if I can think of creative pranks and be charming in the process. Because you don't want to date a boring person, you have to be charming. You have to be all those things. You have to be all those things in order to keep a person interested, right? So like, if we're charming, then she'll be like, oh, this demon fire girl is charming and she's so much fun. Let's go out. And then we go to prom and bam, win the game. Let's get charming. Oh, look at these moves, dog. I'm straight up killing people. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Easy peasy. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me. Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines. Yawn. Maybe if the wild stallion was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workouts is anything could be a workout as long as it makes you buff and tired. Anything? Anything. Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help! The ultimate ghost workout, possessing people who are already buff and tired. Beer pong! Beer pong! Beer pong! Alright, let's see. Let's weigh our options here. We have possessing buff tired people or beer pong. One of these things sounds more fun than the other, but this one sounds smart and or creative, which either would be nice because I'm trying to jack of all trades this. So let's do this one. And that failed. Well, it's okay, because we still got plus 22 fun, so we're still winning this game, boys. One mistake is not enough to get us ruined. I told you it's gonna be a lot of reading. Yeah. And water helps that. That does technically meet the requirements for a workout. So I guess that means I just have to make the whole rest of the class work extra hard so you'll have tired buff people to possess. Coach quickly devises a new routine he calls Super Fun Extra Great Workout for Friends, but which should probably actually be called Hellborn Soul Destroying Death March for Victims. Everyone hates Polly for bringing this pain upon them. Polly hates you for making them hate her. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. It was bad, man. But that's okay, because we have plenty of fun to spare, even if we're super dumb. Alright, let's try this again.
Let's do this!
Oh, we have Mr. Starboy out here, but we don't need to care about him right now. We gotta talk to our girl, Polly. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face-planting into my food with my eyes closed, and tongue out. No, and she's tonguing out, not like, okay. You know what? Maybe, oh, she says wherefore, so I should be like, wherefore art thou, Romeo? But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a frickin' know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed. You ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Sandra? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy tiny outfits. Or, yep, it's called dyeing. Sounds about right. Yes, Queen Slay! Dyeing is my fave. Let's go. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool girl stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dyeing is awesome. Everyone should dye. I am not sure I would be into this dyeing trend, but I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme. So it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Sandra, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dyeing together. Yay! Maybe? Yeah. Yay. Yay, right? Yay. That sounds about right.
Let's do this!
Let's do this! Alright, we got plus 21 fun. With plus 10 boldness. I am sad that we're dumb, but that's okay. We don't need any more money, because I'm pretty sure we've bought everything we needed, i.e. the glasses. Let's go ahead and pop right into the Golden neighborhood. Yeah, let's do the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Because some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 poopies, but you gain plus 2 boldness. Poopy. There's gotta be... Alright, I've said shiz, I've said poopy doopy, I've said pooperty scoopy, scoop-diddy poopy whoopy, and poo. I mean, what's the plural of shiz? Shizzes? Shiz-titties? Sheezes? Shizes-teds? We'll go with shizzes. Shizzes! We'll go with shizzes. Yeah, that sounds about right. But plus 2 boldness, so yay. Suddenly, you smell the distinctive odor of rotten eggs, nail polish remover, and chocolate syrup. This can only mean one thing. Kick open the door of the stall to find...
Hi!
Yeah, what's up? Did you come to try my latest batch of toilet wine? My normal tasting group isn't here yet, probably because they're all dead. I've never let that stop me from getting drunk though, so it's really no excuse. You know, I expected my toilet wine to be a lot more popular at the school. I mean, I'm selling wine at a high school. You'd think kids would be lined up around the block. But my only repeat customers are a couple of homeless dudes and Barry the masochistic swamp monster. And you. You're here to try it too, right? No? Oh, then you must be here to help me with some marketing. Come on, help me figure out how to make Polly's totally legit toilet one a success. Sell it to the military as a chemical weapon. Pour it into people's mouths while they're sleeping. This is probably another stat or negative reaction thing. So, let's think about this for a sec. Pour it into people's mouths while they're sleeping. That sounds like an idea. Sell it to the military as a chemical weapon. This would probably just kill them, because if it killed the first few people, then they're just gonna die, and that's not gonna be any way to market it. So why don't we sell it to the military? Oh, I am mega dumb now. Oh, I get it. That's a joke about how my wine is basically poison. Very funny. I'll have you know my wine is made with only the finest rat poison. And the bleach, rubbing alcohol, and coffee grounds are all organic and locally sourced. And I make everything on site in this authentic high school toilet. It's a technique that's been handed down in my family for generations. Don't believe me? Try it. Go on. Try it. Looks like you don't have much choice. You hold your nose and take a sip, and it's actually pretty good. Full-bodied and fruity, with a subtle undertone of charcoal and lighter fluid. The next thing you remember, you're naked on the side of a lonely highway with yummy bus point painted on your chest. Polly's nowhere to be seen, and neither is your dignity. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Well, I feel like that could have gone a little better. But you know what? It's okay, because we still have plus 20 fun, so we're Gucci in that regard. We should probably go back to the tree, though, and just dance our butts off.
Let's do this!
To make up for some of the lost fun we did. So let's do that. Dance, 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 dance. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Yet again. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all their laughter and turns it into fun. We got plus 2 fun, boy. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
Hi!
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag of Ecuador emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real spirit emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus, an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your spirit emoji? My spirit emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. My spirit emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. I never considered how you would spell but that is the perfect way to spell it. Because if you used E's, then it would just be like burr 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 or bear bear bear. And if you used EE, that would just be beer. Beer, 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 beer. Nah, it ain't got the same ring to it. With a Y though, that's the true answer. And also, I don't know what the true answer to this is, and I'm scared. Because I've already messed this up 3 times. And I don't want to mess up with Polly again, because we're trying to ask her to prom. So, now that my water's all gone, that's an issue. Let's see here. My spirit emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it, because it's right next to yours, or my spirit emoji is an air horn. This sounds corny. This sounds like...
Awesome, boo!
Yeah! Air horn, that's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and then all of a sudden, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. You get plus 2 fun and plus 1 charm. Easy. Maybe I should boost my charm. I'll do that next.
Let's do this!
My next run will be a charm run. This time, we get to talk to Damien as well. Oh my gosh, I'm such a loser. It's Liam, not Damien. I get them mixed up all the time. Well, I don't get Damien mixed up with Liam. I get Liam mixed up with Damien. That's the only time I ever mix up those two names. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram. What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to... I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many jugs! Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel Brit. Oh, I think they're both equally horrible. Or, I think they're both... I forgot how to do a British accent. I think they're both equally horrible. I'm trying too hard. This is the cruel British judge. What is this? British judge. Oh. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge, whose meal truly is their cat's pajamas. Pajamas. We say pajamas. In Europe, or just in Britain, they say pajamas, I guess. I don't know. Wait, they don't say pajamas. They don't even say PJs, do they? What do they say? Don't they have a different word for it? They say jammies? Jammies? I don't know, man. Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Or Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for cats. Awesome! What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for cats. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food. And yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean. If it means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Yeah, pervs!
Let's do this!
Y'all are wild. Alright. Got plus 24 fun. That sounds like a good bet. I bet we could probably just keep it like that and we would win. Or maybe not. I don't know. So let's go with Charm, because Charm is always good. I know we haven't been to the classroom. And I know we haven't been to the auditorium. But we don't need to go to those places. And this isn't a place, unfortunately. Let's go to the basketball court. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hecka drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night, you know, because of the ecto-cocaine. But then I realized, it's like, literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go pee off a priest. Or meth. Again, drugs. Drugs, man. Let's just do it. Ah, meth? Just like regular meth? Not even double meth, or meth plus, or Methapalooza featuring Kanye West? I was bored of Yeezy. I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season. And I've been bored of all the advanced meth since that time I took a bunch of Bolivian ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. But, yeah, Regular method's fine.
Loser.
No. Stung by Polly's words, you decide to try Bolivian Ultra Meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake. You lose -3 smarts and a good chunk of your health. Well, we are actually stupid. We are the biggest dummies we could possibly be. Actually, that's not true, because you can go into negative stats, and at least we're not that low yet, right?
Let's do this!
Maybe I should get up my smarts, just so that way we're not completely dumb, and it gives me an excuse to go to the classrooms. Let's go. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shiz, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon. You be the first half, and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get party par, and I'll get tea-party. Put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells. Party, 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 with 3 times the party. I don't know. I gotta impress her this time. That sounds boring. That sounds like party. Yeah, let's go. Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long knuckle tattoos, because we are a PG-13 channel, can really be. Gee, did I show you? It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. X is on knuckles, of course, because we are a PG-13 channel.
Let's do this!
All right, we're reaching the end here. Let's just freaking max out on Polly. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one
Prank
thing.
Masters!
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Howell present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chair. Man. But, no time to argue, Scott. You've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food, like a good boy, or replace all the food with chairs. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kinda does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Polly got. Because we got this girl in the bag.
Let's do this!
And you know what? I don't think we have a lot. I mean, I could balance it all out. I could get more charm if I wanted to, or creativity. Or I could just go, no. I should actually get something. I guess I could, yeah, you know, if I go with creativity, it'll allow me to visit the auditorium, and then I will have visited every single location here, so that's cool. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments.
Hey, boo!
Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time, how can we put the fun back in funeral? Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party, or a bouncy castle. Now this is the most important decision. How do you make a funeral fun? Do you possess the dead body and rave one last time into the grave? Do you have a bouncy castle? I think I answered this one time before. And I want to say bouncy castle, but I don't remember entirely. But that does sound like a lot of fun. So let's go with the bouncy castle. No! Later that night, you followed the procession of weeping mourners into the cathedral. The pallbearers lay the coffin on the dais. Or at least they try to. As soon as they set it down, it starts bouncing around the room. The lid flap opens, exposing the corpse's sallow face and lifeless eyes. Hey, why is everyone screaming? This was my friend's awesome idea. You remind her that you suggested a bouncy castle. Really? I thought you said bouncy coffin. You gotta learn to enunciate when I'm drunk. Somehow, this still ends up being your fault. The mourners even make you chase down the bouncy coffin. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. Feels bad, but that's okay, because we got our creativity out a little bit. This is the last night. Who will you ask to prom? I'ma ask Vera. I'm joking. Let's go, Polly.
Hi.
Let's go. Easy. We got it in the bag. +24 fun. We got this, right? We got this, right? 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 I mean, I would hope. Let's just pray. Let's just pray to God. We got this. Yes. Ask Polly to prom.
Let's
Here we
do
go.
this!
Fingers crossed. Let's go. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the MonsterProm with you.
Yes.
Prom? Yes! Let's go! It'll be a night to remember, boo! Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't gonna get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember shiz the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Party time.
Prom. Okay. Let's go. That is... Okay, let's freaking go, guys! We did it. We successfully... freaking got someone to go to prom with us, and she looks like an 80s mom? Can't quite put my time era on it, but I am looking dapper, and prom was wild. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his heralds, and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll! Easy freaking peasy, but you see what I mean? This game is wild. 0 out of 23 endings, 26 out of 394 events, 26 out of 1,408 outcomes. That's a lot of freaking outcomes. Sandra, most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. And Polly, best at phasing out. Well, that feels amazing. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After MonsterProm, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? It always does. Life happened. It was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, it was summer. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Well then, that sounds like Liam. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. During those 3 weeks, MonsterProm seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for MonsterProm might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I love the song. What if I told you that the world was gonna end and you have 15 minutes to spend with me or your friends? This game is awesome! Plus, it's got so many, cool peeps involved in it. Like, Jesse Cox was the producer. That's awesome. And then you had the freaking voice artists who are coming up right now, I think. Graphic designers. I mean, everybody who worked on this was cool. But the freaking voice actors, dude, Here, they're coming up right now. Oh, well, yeah, 15 minutes written and performed by Micro. Love this song. Really good song. Voice actor, Aaron Hansen, Cryotic, Nathan Sharp, Christina V, Sarah Williams, Marie, Danielle McCrae, Erica Ishii, Curtis Arnett, Brooke, I did see that Jesse Cox was one of them, I think. But either way, I'm just happy that this game exists because it's a good freaking game. And the music, the soundtrack is phenomenal. Even if, you know, it's the same every single game. I don't mind that. Boom! This game is good, man. So is the music. Characters are fun. Even if it's, I don't know, it's a little weird. But that's fine, right? Yeah. Look at that. Ollie good, water bad. Because I am a fire girl and I don't like... Unlocked. You have unlocked 9 new images in the gallery. I thought I didn't unlock any because all of those end credit scenes were looking... Oh yeah! Because I won! Even though that's not me. I won. Freaking won and I got to go to prom with Polly. Easy game, y'all. Alright, let's see. What else is new? Oh, is it like... Oh. I can't actually tell which of these is new. These all look familiar. Well, this one looks new. I haven't seen this one before. That one's kind of fun. And this one looks new. And this one is maybe new? I think. I'm not sure. Wait. It says new. Like, up on the top there. Is there actually... Oh! Oh, yay! Because I actually won. So I got this one, but it's got, like, drawings and stuff on it. And I cry because I'm a fire girl. And I cannot survive water. We got some more art. That's awesome. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh! Oh my god! Like, freaking behind the scenes stuff! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. And then we have a sweet little wholesome pic. MonsterProm 20XO. With a Puka Chow. Apparently, okay, so you can date... This is a secret girl. This is a secret guy, I think. I've never seen this guy in my life. I think you can also date the shopkeep. Oh, the coven. That's what they're called. This girl, and this girl are all a part of the coven. I think you could probably date one, if not all of them. I mean, I would figure. Like, it's probably a possibility. But I'm not sure. What else do we have? Oh, we have the freaking... Oh, man. This is so cool. Just seeing, like, the process of it all. Oh, so the class was originally going to be there. Oh. Okay. It's really cool seeing their layout for stuff. This eventually just turned into, like, a spire. This got moved over here. And then... basically stayed the same. Ah, that's cool, though. That's really cool. Oh, and then this... Oh my god, it was originally gonna be terrible. Imagine if this was the school. It would've been so bland. Oh man. Yeah, that's like freaking from that to that. That's awesome. That's so cool, dude. And we got some fan art. We got fan art of Vera. By Winterter. By Irene Bianchi. Twitter at Winterter Art. And Forbes magazine. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, she is a business lady. 30 under 3,000. 600 innovators in 20 industries revolutionizing the world. Meet the class of 2018. By Bond Buwalda, Twitter/Tumblr, at Bondaby. Well then. That was very enjoyable. I surprisingly unlocked a lot of stuff. I didn't think I would. But you know what? That was a fun stream. That was A, fun stream. B, this will also be the end of the stream. Because, that was a long stream. Let me just see real quick. 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's not that long. I've done longer. But my voice is getting a little wretched up from this. And I don't know how I could possibly follow up a victory as smooth as the one we just got with Polly. That was a smooth victory. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna end the stream because you guys are great. But my voice hurts, man. But hey, that was really enjoyable. Even if it was a short stream, that was really enjoyable. I will be doing that. Oh, you know what? I'm changing schedules. For those of you who are listening, I'm changing schedules. I will no longer be every Wednesday. I will be every Thursday, I believe. Maybe Friday. No. I should be Thursday. I should be streaming every Thursday from now on. And I noticed that it tends to start at about 6 o'clock, 6 to 6:30. So I guess I'll put that on my Instagram story somewhere. I'll just post that, like, I tend to stream from 6 to 6:30 on Thursdays. That will be my schedule. So if you guys want to watch, be sure to keep that schedule in mind. Or you could just follow either my Instagram @JakeForHire or, of course, my Twitch channel by the same name. And then you will be updated when I go live. And then we can have a lot of fun like this. Because I really enjoyed this game, and I hope you did too. It's one of my favorite games, even if it's a little vulgar at times. But hey, that's just the fun of it, right? You gotta be a little crazy sometime. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, y'all.